All right. Good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining me on this certificate workshop. My name is Marnie Hernandez, and we do these certificate workshops to first off learn about the different programs, destinations, resorts, etc., to help us become better travel agents, to help us sell to our clients, letting them know it's amazing places, etc. And so, first off, yes, we want to learn and help each other. These trainings you guys can do on your own, but we do them as a group also every Friday and Saturday. Yesterday we did Princess Cruise Line. And besides learning and becoming better travel agents, a lot of them give us amazing perks. Like yesterday, whoever was with me yesterday, we finished our Princess Cruise Line and we all got a free cruise. So the perks are amazing. Again, it was a 50 question test. We were on for 2 hours because it was a tough one. So again, you guys can do these on your own, but if you do them with us, they're, a lot of fun and we help each other. Okay. Hello, Scott, welcome. So, we do different programs, different destinations, etc. So today we're doing Cayman Islands. We did Panama Canal last week. We're going to do Philippines on Friday. And next month we're starting MSC. If you haven't done that training, they gave away a free cruise 2 years ago. So you always want to do all these cruise lines, especially if you like to cruise. And we're going to redo Disney. So if you haven't done Disney, if you want to wait for us, that's a long one also. It's about a 5 or 6 day training. We usually go for about 2 hours. So today shouldn't be that long, but just wanted to kind of share with you. Now you can do these again, like I said, on your own. I post them on this chat certificate workshop Facebook page. And I post them on like Rising Tide, Evolution Enterprises, etc. But this is my group here where I post it. If you look right here under featured, you'll see the schedule. You'll also see each link. So like next week, we're going to be doing Atlantic Canada. So you just click there, register, and you'll be ready to go. Okay. Also, this link here is one that we've all, these are all the ones that we've done in the past. I've been doing it for 2 or 3 years. Up here are different ones that you can sign into. TBO Academy, Travel Agent University, Destination OTT, which we're doing today, one source, and then my YouTube. I do record these just like right now. So we just did Panama. We just did the final test on Princess, Denmark. So you can watch these if you have someone going to Denmark and you don't know anything about it, you can get on and watch it. But the cool thing is if you do the test with us like today, you're going to get a certificate that you get a post on social media to let everybody know, guys, look at this amazing place in Cayman Islands. Oh my gosh, I can book this for you. Okay. So definitely, hang out and do that with us. So again, these are all the ones we've done. It'll show you the date. Luckily Sandy's been keeping it up to date for me now. I try to do each like main cruise line once a year. Okay. So just wanted to share that. All right. So if you're new to us today, we're in OTT. Okay. So OTT, online travel training. So you're going to click this link. You're going to register. Now, remember, whenever you're registering for any provider, vendor, etc. Archer is always going to be the agency. Even though you are branded yourself, you're still working under their licensing. So Archer is the agency, you are the agent. So when it asks for agency phone number, agency name, etc., address, you're going to put Archer. So I'm going to put that in here. It's under Quick Start Documents. Save this information to your phone. Whenever you're working with a cruise line right here, you're going to use this phone number. If you call up Carnival and give the office phone number, the 1511, they're going to say you're not registered. Okay. Just wanted to share that. Consortia, if it asks you for that ever, consortium is Travel Leaders Network. So those are some things you need to know when registering, okay? So if you haven't registered yet, you just go right up here, register for free. And then you fill out this information. Make sure the flag is the US flag. Okay, click on US flag. If you look here, US hardly has any trainings under OTT, so we do the trainings in the UK, but to register, you're in the US. Okay, so you're going to register for free. Again, current role, you are employed in the travel industry. You're mainly home-based. Country, location, password, email, and then start registering, okay? Email us, mine, or Archer. It'll be yours, unless it says agency email. So right here, it's all your information. So just watch. Whenever it says agency is when you're going to put their information, okay? Once you get signed in, you're going to go ahead and sign in. And then you're going to click on the UK flag. And we're doing Cayman Islands. So you can click on the link that, I put in there. You can also type in here under search, Cayman, should pull up Cayman Islands. And then here is going to be our training. Okay, there's 5 courses. So just let me know once everybody's in. And then I like OTT because it's kind of fun. Usually we go through the training and then at the end is the test. But with OTT, the questions are at the end of each course. So that's kind of fun also because you just get it done. And at the end, you get your certificate and everybody's like, yeah. Okay, so let me know if anybody has any problems, any questions. Looks like everybody's getting in good. So I think next week is the same program. And if so, then you're good to go for next week. So let's look and see. Yep, OTT. And Panama was under that too. So we haven't got the schedule out for next month, but as I said, we're going to be doing Philippines on Friday since we did finish Princess, and then we're going to start MSC and Disney, and then we're going to do individual ones. Okay? All right, so hopefully everybody's in and ready to go. So let me go ahead and get out of these other ones since I have so much open. Okay, so if anybody has any questions, problems, etc., put it in the chat to everyone so that way, we can all help each other. All right, so welcome to Cayman Islands training course. It's an online training course. Thank you for taking the time to complete it. The course is designed to equip you with all the information you need to successfully sell these 3 stunning Caribbean islands as a luxury holiday destination and give you an insight into the wonderful Cayman culture. All right, so we have a short video. Okay, so I don't know if there's... Looks beautiful, huh? All right, so let's start our course. Overview, discover the Cayman Islands. So there's 19 slides, okay? Everybody here ready to go? All right.
Yep.
So introduction, located a short hop from Miami, south of Cuba and west of Jamaica. British Overseas Territory of the Cayman Islands is a premium holiday destination where laid-back discovery awaits. It's ideal for adventurous travelers, nature lovers, diving aficionados, and those looking to relax and unwind on world-class beaches. There's as much thrill as there is chill. friendly, hassle-free, and very few all-inclusive resorts. The trio of Grand Cayman, Little Cayman, and Cayman Rock Islands provide the perfect off-the-beaten-path experience. Voted best diving and best culinary destination in the Caribbean, and with credible wildlife and mouthwatering cuisine to boot. 2023 sees British Airways welcome a fifth weekly direct flight from London Heathrow to Grand Cayman starting March 26th. The islands enjoy an average year-round temperature of around 28 Celsius and offer an array of quality accommodations from beachfront villas, dive lodges, to five-star hotels, all of which are within easy access of beautiful Caribbean Sea. A premium offering combined with an abundance of activities, dining, and experience makes the Cayman Islands the perfect holiday destination for your clients. So some properties do offer all-inclusive options on request, okay? All-inclusive is where the food, the drink, the activity, non-motorized activities, and entertainment is all included. They're really nice. They're usually in the Caribbean and Mexico. All right, so there's the little islands, okay? So around there. All right, introduction, as well as wealth of attractions and on offer in the Cayman Islands. There is a whole host of activities for your clients to enjoy at their own pace. Premium accommodation, beaches with powdery white sands, warm sunshine, wonderful food, and friendly locals are all waiting for your clients in the Cayman Islands. However, what sets a destination apart is the wide range of attractions and experiences suitable for a whole host of visitors looking for something different. So again, short little video. Right. So getting to the Cayman Islands. So yeah, British Airways operates a direct service from London Heathrow's Terminal 5 to Grand Cayman aboard a Boeing 777 aircraft. From March of 2023, there are now 5 departures per week. These flights will operate on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. The service stops in Nassau, but passengers do not need to disembark. And just so you know, some of these trainings are older, some of them are updated. So, of course, always check for the most up-to-date when you're booking. Same-day connections through Miami are popular for UK and European visitors, with a wide range of international airline carriers serving the route. Twin center options are available with Havana, Cuba, Kingston, Jamaica, Nassau, Bahamas, New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, Fort Lauderdale, Washington, D.C., and many more U.S. gateways. Airlines serving Cayman Islands include Cayman Airway, Air Canada, American Airlines, Delta, JetBlue, Southwest, United, and WestJet. Okay. There you go, all the different routes. Okay, route. Tomato. No. All right. Explore. Okay, so again, this is kind of a take some of this out when you post your certificate. All three Cayman Islands have so many areas to explore, even Little Cayman, which is only 10 miles long, 1 mile wide. Whichever island they are staying on, visitors are encouraged to leave their accommodation, hire a car, and discover the sights for themselves. They may even stumble upon some of the hidden beaches and secret coves dotted around the islands. The warm evenings provide the perfect setting for a wander around a town or moonlight stroll along 7 Mile Beach. With around 200 restaurants in Cayman Islands, all-inclusive hotel options are not in demand, meaning that visitors are encouraged to eat out and interact with local people. So encourage your clients to hire a car. It really is the best and easiest way to get around all three islands and means they are free to explore at their own pace. Suggest they stop off at a deserted beach for a picnic and some snorkeling. Driving around the islands is as easy as Caymanians drive on the same side of the road as the UK. It is also very difficult to get lost. The largest island, Grand Cayman, has one main road looping around the entire island, and signposts are clear and frequent. It's also very difficult. Oh, very difficult to get lost. Okay, sorry. Still drinking my coffee. All right, Grand Cayman is the largest of the three islands and the main entry point for visitors. Your clients can enjoy a cosmopolitan, lively experience in the Georgetown and 7 Mile Beach area, where there is a range of hotels, bars, restaurants, and duty-free shops. Or they can enjoy the contrast of the north side and east end, which is more laid back and traditional with hammock-strewn beaches, local fish fries, serving fresh catch of the day. Most hotels in Grand Cayman are located on 7 Mile Beach and offer stunning sea views and access to the crystal clear ocean, while the East End has villas and condos available. You have Grand Cayman is the perfect base for island hopping with regular flights to the sister islands of Cayman Brac, 40 minutes, and Little Cayman, 35 minutes. This is ideal for couples, including, and this may be a test question, couples including honeymoons and wedding parties, families and multi-generational holidays, divers, birders and nature lovers, water sports enthusiasts, foodies, and groups. So Cayman Brac is often described as being off the beaten track, has the most dramatic scenery of the three Cayman Islands, a 40-minute flight from Grand Cayman, and 7 minutes by plane from Little Cayman. This island is a nature lover's paradise with crisscross of walking trails and wildlife to discover. Accommodation types range from one luxury hotel, Le Soleil d'Or, and mid-range hotel, the Alexander Hotel, to condos and dive resorts, Cayman Brac Beach Resort. This is ideal for birders and nature lovers, divers, photographers, relaxation, and those looking to disconnect. So that's ideal for Cayman Brac. Okay, remember that. So I guess the smaller island has for those. All right, Little Cayman, the smallest of the three islands. Little Cayman is 10 miles long, 1 mile wide. Picture perfect paradise is home to only 197 people, ideal for those looking to escape and unwind. Island also appeals to divers as it's home to the Bloody Bay Marine Park and Bloody Bay Wall, a sheer vertical drop-off that plunges more than 900 meters into the abyss. Back on dry land, the island's secluded and deserted beaches particularly appeal to couples. This one's ideal for divers, couples including honeymoons, birders and nature lovers, anglers, and relaxation. All right, Cayman Kind. There's a reason that the Cayman Islands was voted the world's friendliest nation by Forbes magazine. It's called Cayman Kind. Cayman Kind is a way of life adopted by the Caymanian people. It is the heart, warmth, and hospitality of the locals and ranges from local fishermen who recommend a deserted beach perfect for watching the sunset to the barista in the hotel who remembers your client's coffee order each morning. In order to ensure that the Cayman Islands remain a premier destination in the Caribbean, Pride training was introduced. Pride stands for personal responsibility in delivering excellence. and teaches customer service skills, a positive attitude, and ongoing training for all those working in a customer-facing role, whether that's a taxi driver, a maitre d' in a hotel, or a restaurant or hairdresser in the local salon. Caymanians are proud of their islands and their unique cultural heritage, a pride they want to share with all visitors. So rest assured, your clients will be met with a warm Caymanian welcome, which will no doubt keep them coming back. All right, useful information. English is the main language. Visa requirements. British nationals do not require visa to enter the Cayman Islands. Full visa requirements information can be found here. International airports. There are 2 international airports in the Cayman Islands, Owen Roberts International Airport and Grand Cayman CCM. The arrival point for British Airways and Charles Kirkconnell International Airport, Cayman Brac. Internal flights. Inter-island Cayman Express flights are operated by Cayman Airways. Flights to Little Cayman are serviced by small 16-seater twin propeller planes, making the journey all part of the experience. Average weather is 28 Celsius all year round. Cayman Islands has their own currency, the CI dollar, but the US is widely accepted and have fixed rates of exchange of US at 1.25 to the CI $1. All right, so 25 cents more. Population is 80,000. Time zones, GMT. -5, and then plug sockets. The Cayman Islands uses 110-volt current, which accommodate 2 and 3 pin American plugs. All right, getting around all 3 of the Cayman Islands is easy. You can hire a car. Hiring a car is the best thing to do, and driving is on the left. Roads are well signposted, easy to navigate, and there are car for hire places near each of the island's airports. Drivers will need a full UK or international license, and visiting driving permits can be obtained when collecting the car. You can take the bus. There's a very good bus system operating in Grand Cayman with the public minibus service connecting the different districts of the whole island. They are a very cost-effective way to get around from the Grand Cayman, as fares start around CI2, which is $250 US dollars. Buses can be flagged down at any point along the road and will stop wherever the driver is asked to stop, provided it is on the route that the bus is going. You can take taxis, readily available, can be booked in advance or flagged down. They operate under set fares based on 1 to 3 passengers and are therefore not metered. They currently only accept cash payments, and that was as of January 2023. Bikes are available to borrow free of charge, but from most of the major resorts in Grand Cayman and at the Cayman Bay Complex. There are other bike hire providers on the island who will charge a fee. Majority of the properties in the sister islands also offer free bike rental. The flat terrain, good condition of the roads make cycling easy, but it does get hot. And then you can rent scooters and mopeds can be rented in Grand Cayman and Little Cayman. Little Cayman is much more suited to this mode of transport as there is no traffic and the speed limit is just 25 miles per hour. All right, so good to know. All right, weather in the Cayman Islands. The year-round average temperature in the Cayman Islands, 28 Celsius. January is the coolest month with temperatures around 25 degrees Celsius. Hurricane season officially runs across the whole Caribbean from 1st of June until November 30th. Our position tucked away in the Western Caribbean means we are slightly more sheltered, and the last major hurricanes to hit were Hurricane Ivan in 2004, affecting Grand Cayman, and the Hurricane Paloma in 2008, affecting Cayman Brac. There is an extensive hurricane warning system in place with shelters located all across all 3 islands. Selected properties are now offering a worry-free hurricane guarantee, which covers any cancellations made before arrival and even compensation if your client's holiday time is cut short due to the inclement weather. So that's, again, good to know. All right, test time. So make sure everybody is taking the test together because we want to make sure you all pass and get your certificate. You don't want to go through this course, not get your certificate, and not be able to post it, right? All right, Cayman Islands is located northwest of the Caribbean and west of Jamaica and just south of which country? St. Lucia, Bermuda, Cuba, or Fiji? Cuba, that's what I thought. That is correct. Thank you, Marie. How many individual islands make up the Cayman Islands? 3, correct. Okay, British Airways offers direct flights from London Heathrow to Grand Cayman with a touchdown in Nassau, where passengers do not disembark. How many times a week does this service operate? 5. Correct. Getting to the Cayman Islands from Europe is easy. In addition to the BA direct service from Heathrow, same-day connections are available through a number of European carriers. Through which city? Atlanta, Frankfurt, Miami, or Paris? Oh, Gatland.
Miami.
Thank you. Miami. All right. Day trips to the sister islands is an excellent way to get the real taste of the diversity of the islands. What is the flight time from Grand Cayman to Cayman Brac? 15 minutes, 45 minutes, 1 hour, or 40 minutes?
40.
40? Very good. Little Cayman is ideal for tick all that apply. Okay, so Little Cayman. Remember I said to watch that. So bird lovers, snorkelers, shopper lovers, couples. I think all but shopper levels, right? Shopper. I don't recall that one. Yep, that was right. So if you missed it, it's all but the shoppers. Caymanians are friendly people. You know your clients will always receive a warm welcome in the Cayman Islands. But what do locals call this? Cayman kind, right?
Yes.
Correct. All right. So first one down, 4 more to go. See, pretty easy, right? I like doing OTTs. I wish they do more than the US ones, though. All right, so congratulations. As I said on your last one, you'll get your certificate. All right, on island, gastronomy, culture, nature, shopping, and more. So this is a little longer one. All right, historical sites. The history of Cayman Islands can be traced back to 1503, when Christopher Columbus discovered the islands after his ship was blown off course. The islands are a British overseas territory headed up by a governor appointed by His Majesty the King. Visitors can discover the unique heritage, history, and culture of the Cayman Islands at many of the historical sites, including Pedro St. James Mission House in historic Town and Cayman Islands National Museum. Pedro St. James is known as the birthplace of democracy in the Cayman Islands and has had many purposes, including being used as a jail. Tour guides are interactive and informative, and the multimedia show is a great way to learn about the history of the building. Cayman Islands National Museum building is over 200 years old, provides a look at the unique history of the Cayman Islands and its links to Britain. Children age 5 and under enter for free. Boy, I'd love to be on the island now. Okay. Culinary, proud to be known as a culinary capital of the Caribbean. So for all those foodies out there, Cayman Islands is a haven for foodies. Fresh seafood, vibrant flavors, strong farm and sea to table ethos make the culinary offering diverse and delicious. Places to eat range from fish shacks by the side of the road, serving up a daily catch, to high-end dining experiences curated by world-famous chefs. 2 major food and drink festivals take place in Grand Cayman, the Cayman Cookout, which is a culinary journey hosted by Chef Eric Rippert, and the Taste of Cayman, both celebrating the island's culinary heritage and showcasing why the destination stands out as being the culinary capital of the Caribbean. Both of these festivals take place in January, could be a test question, and we invited TV presenter and chef Matt Tibet to meet some local chefs and discover what makes the Cayman food scene so special. All right.
Hello, I'm Matt Tebbutt, and if you love sunshine and great food, then join me as I explore the culinary capital of the Caribbean, the Cayman Islands. As a chef and food presenter, I've heard about the Cayman Islands' reputation for great cuisine for many years. For such a small group of islands, it punches well above its weight with over 270 restaurants, from fine dining to secluded coastal fish shacks, and it all tastes delicious. What the fishermen catch in the morning is on the tables for lunch and dinner that day, and this is what's referred to as sea to table. I met the head chef Pally at the Calypso Grill, who told me about the fish they typically catch here.
Like normally the tuna, wahoo and mahi are the main things, and they deliver to here. And we are the one who cutting and filleting and portioning everything, and then we serving to the guests.
Everyone wins.
Yep.
Delicious. Love it. In the capital, Georgetown, I went to visit another restaurant called the Brasserie. Now, as well as sea to table, there's the more obvious farm to table, and that's exactly what these guys are doing. The restaurant is surrounded by an ingenious garden where they grow 50 kinds of fruit and more than 100 different herbs and vegetables. I sat down with the owner and chef, Dean Max, to discuss the Brasserie's food philosophy. So you do actually use these ingredients that are dotted around? It's not just for sort of theatrical reasons?
No, we use everything that's around here. And the big thing was if we're going to water things, water's commodity, and we want to water things that we can eat, right?
Okay.
So we're adding flavor, we're adding spices, we're adding textures and taste to the food that we serve people that gives them a local experience, and that's the key.
So Dean, who eats this food? Is it tourists? Is it locals?
We have a lot of locals eating here every day, but we also get a lot of tourists that come here for the food destination that Cayman is.
Okay.
And it is a food destination. So they come here to taste things that they haven't tasted in other areas. You should learn something about food when you come here.
As I've heard, fresh food and local ingredients is a key part of the food philosophy on the Cayman Islands. My next stop was Le Soledor on Cayman Brac, a sprawling 20-acre organic farm, hotel and restaurant, where I tasted a berry I'd never encountered before. So Randall, tell me about these miracle berries.
So the miracle berries, and when you eat the miracle berries, all the sour taste will become sweet. So there's a big pit inside.
Yeah.
So you can just suck the seeds at least a minute in your mouth.
Whole thing?
Yeah, all thing, yeah.
Oh my word.
So at least a minute, yes.
Super sweet.
Mm-hmm. And after that, you can just try again this lime. Yes. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. So the miracle berry makes everything sweet
Yes.
thereafter?
Yes. Especially the sour taste. Yes.
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle, yeah.
Another stunning restaurant is the Union Grill and Bar in Camana Bay, a coming together of delicious food, fine wine, artisan cocktails, and wonderful Caribbean vibe. I wanted to get the British owner, Paul Sliper's take on the Cayman Islands food scene. How do you view the Cayman Islands as a whole? I mean, do they have a particularly good food scene?
For sure, it's the gourmet capital of the Caribbean.
Okay.
And that's well recognised. We have food weeks here, we have gourmet weeks, we have Cayman cookouts.
Yeah.
There's a huge range of different festivals, food festivals going on here.
So what brought you here eventually?
You know, great food, great nightlife, beautiful beaches, and just tranquility as well. You know, if you go to 7 Mile Beach and just take a walk down there, you know, early in the morning as the sun's rising, it's a very special place.
With over 270 places to eat, I can promise you I haven't even scratched the surface on the superb places to dine here. So, I guess if you want to know more, you're just going to have to come and visit.
All right. All right, wildlife and nature. So there's a wide variety of nature-based activities to enjoy in the Cayman Islands. These range from bird watching on the islands, bird colonies, and wildlife sanctuaries to kayaking through mangroves and learning about the different flora and fauna that make up the island's ecosystem. All 3 islands are a haven for bird watchers with sanctuaries, protected nesting sites, and 246 recorded species waiting to be found. There are 7 protected bird sanctuaries in Grand Cayman, a 180-acre parrot reserve in Cayman Brac, as well as seabird colonies and a world-protected Ramsar site in Little Cayman. Located in Little Cayman, the Booby Pond Nature Reserve is home to one of the largest colonies of red-footed boobies in the Western Hemisphere. In addition to ornithology, Grand Cayman is home to the rare Cayman blue iguana, a species that was functionally extinct in 2000, as there was only 10 remaining in the wild. Thankfully, Fred Burton, a British-born biologist who has been living on Grand Cayman since 1979, worked with the National Trust for the Cayman Islands to set up a recovery breeding program, Blue Iguana Conservation, to increase the numbers. As a result, there are now over 1,000 of the dragon-like creatures living in the wild in Grand Cayman. The blue iguanas can be seen on tour of the Blue Iguana Conservation Site located in the Queen Elizabeth II Botanic Park. A worthwhile trip when visiting the park. Tours are at 11 a.m. daily. You have the National Trust for the Cayman Islands, a good source for information for all wildlife and nature-related activities. Zoologist and wildlife presenter Hannah Sifball, who you may know from BBC's Spring, Autumn, Winter Watch programs, traveled to Cayman to explore the different flora and fauna under the sea, on land, and in the air. The trailer below gives a taste of what she experienced, but you can also visit there. Visit CaymanIslands.com/wildlife to discover more. When they have these, you just click on them. They'll take you into another program, okay, another screen. So you can check that out later if you'd like, okay? All right.
This is the story of 3 islands, an archipelago in the Caribbean Sea, rich in biodiversity and home to some of the most threatened endemic species in the world. A complex web of life, both vulnerable yet resilient, there is a delicate balance here, full of hope and surprises. We travel to the Cayman Islands to uncover its most surprising species. And along the way, we meet the people that are striving to protect these fragile ecosystems and their precious wildlife. Join us as we reveal a different side to these islands. A journey of discovery on land, air, and sea. Each diverse environment unique in its own right and abundant in life.
All right. So the Mastic Trail, running from the north to the south of Grand Cayman, the Mastic Trail is just over 2 miles long and runs through an ancient area of Caribbean dry forest. The area is home to a wide variety of animals and plant life that can only be found in the Cayman Islands and is a must-visit for nature lovers. Guided tours can be organized through the National Trust for the Cayman Islands, but it is just as easy to explore independently. You have Queen Elizabeth II Botanic Park. This 65-acre botanic park packed with stunning flora and fauna, perfect for nature lovers. Your clients can stroll through the color garden, take in the panoramic views from the tea house, spot the various bird and animal species that congregate around the lake, and the park is also home to the rare Cayman blue iguana and the Blue Iguana Conservation Project. Again, you can click on that. It'll take you out for more info. Excellent value for money and located in the center of the island. The Botanic Park is a great day trip as your clients can head on the east end or Rum Point afterwards to discover historic towns and stunning beaches. It is also home to a fantastic children's garden complete with observation tower, splash pad, and outdoor classroom. Visit the park towards the end of February visiting visitors to the park towards the end of February will be treated to fantastic displays of orchids along the boardwalk. Sounds wonderful. On-island activities. So you have horseback riding, something to tick off your bucket list. Horse riding along the beach is an unforgettable experience. After a gentle stroll or canter, depending on your client's ability, through the surf, the horses then go for a well-earned swim in the sea with their riders on their backs. Incredible and very special experience, popular with couples and families. Horse riding sea swim is not to be missed. And for something really romantic, there is an option to go for a moonlit ride along the water too. Amazing. That'd be so fun. All right, you have the Crystal Caves. So again, this is something maybe to post with your certificate. Visitors can witness spectacular stalagmites and stalactites in one of the Cayman Islands' most popular nature experiences, Cayman Crystal Caves. Caves can only be explored when accompanied by a tour guide with tours lasting 90 minutes. All tour guides are local and regale visitors with tales of the Cayman Islands from their childhood. Crystal Caves are great for family day out and are located in the district of north side of Grand Cayman and are best reached by car. They are only 15-minute drive from Rum Point, the perfect place for a swim or to refuel before or after a tour. On-island activities, Hell, a natural rock formation of spiky black limestone in the West Bay area of Grand Cayman. Hell is a quick and fun stop-off point if your clients are in the area. The gift shop, run by the devil himself, and the post office add to the fun as visitors can send their postcards with a stamp from Hell. Hey, that's interesting. Blowholes. Situated in the east end of Grand Cayman, the blowholes offer the spectacular sight of seawater rushing through openings in the rocky shore, creating a blowhole effect. A must-see stop off if your clients are driving around the east end area, and great for a selfie. Think they been to hell. And back, right? All right, shopping. Cayman is known for its duty-free shopping, and bargains can be found on watches, jewelry, handbags, and luxury brands. Locals also sell their wares, so your clients can expect to pick up handcrafted souvenirs too. These range from baskets and trinkets weaved from the Cayman Islands national tree, the silver thatched palm, to jewelry made from Caymanite, the local precious stone. Luxury duty-free shopping destinations in Georgetown include Kirk Freeport and Island Companies. Cayman Craft Market and Pure Art are popular spots to pick up locally made souvenirs. Camana Bay. A short distance from the capital, Georgetown, is the town of Camana Bay, a lively waterfront complex. Camana Bay offers shops, bars, restaurants, a great place to while away on an afternoon or evening. It houses the island's only cinema, great spot for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Camana Bay is also the pickup and drop-off point for water taxi to Caibo and Rum Point in the district of north side of Grand Cayman. It's a great option for those not driving. Camana Bay also has plenty of activities for children and farmers and artisans market once a week. In addition, a fabulous flavors food tour takes place on the last Wednesday in the month. This guided tour includes 5 stops and 5 tastes from the restaurants of Camana Bay, ranging from Caribbean and Peruvian to Asian fusion, Indian, Italian, and American cuisines. All dishes are uniquely curated with local ingredients and paired with refreshing cocktails and a sweet treat to end the night. Menus and restaurants lined up change monthly. Okay, their restaurant lined up change monthly. Okay, sorry. All right, helicopter tours. Your clients can see the islands from a whole new perspective with an adrenaline-filled helicopter tour. Tours depart from either Georgetown or the private area of Owen Roberts International Airport. Take in Stingray City, the East End, or the whole island experience. It's spectacular. All right, on-island activities. So festivals and themed events. Exciting range of themed events and festivals take place in the Cayman Islands to celebrate the culinary, cultural, historical, and sports achievements of this unique Caribbean country. There's something for everyone, and visitors will receive a warm Caymanian welcome. So May, Carnival Month. May is Carnival Month in Cayman Islands, and your clients can join in on the fun of celebrating Caymanian style. Visitors can enjoy the spirit and color of the Cayman Islands alongside the turquoise clear waters and white sandy beaches. Take their pick from the 3 carnivals taking place. You have the Cayman Carnival Batabano, Caymas, Cayman Barak Carnival. And again, you can click on these for more details. In June, you have Flower Sea Swim. Beautiful Caribbean Sea is the backdrop for the Cayman Islands Flower Sea Swim, Grand Cayman's flagship swimming event. Participants vary in age from 8 to 80 years old and in skill from novice to first-timers in gold medal Olympians and world champion open water specialists from around the world, as well as the 1-mile swim that takes place alongside 7 Mile Beach. There's a 5-kilometer and 10-kilometer swim for those looking for a bit of an extra challenge, and you can find more information under flowerseaswim.com. June is Cayman Art Week. Is a week-long curated program, a gallery of tours and open studios held annually in June, designed to celebrate and encourage the collection of art in the Cayman Islands. CAW is what it's called, offers unparalleled access to over 30 art venues. It provides a single platform to showcase a range of discussions, pop-up interventions, and exhibitions to local and international audiences. Cayman Mart Bay. November is Pirates Fest. That looks fun. Cayman Islands celebrates its pirates, legends, cultural heritage like no other Caribbean country with a whole month of celebration, colorful spectacles, and pageantry. Events are spread across all 3 islands of Cayman Rock, Grand Cayman, and Little Cayman. Special events include mock pirate invasions, parades, firework displays, and steel pan music, street dances, and sporting events. Again, find out more information there. Cayman Islands Marathon in December. Marathon runners wanting a new challenge with the spectacular backdrop of the Cayman Islands can take part in the annual Cayman Island Marathon. The event consists of full marathon, half marathon, 4-person relay, and a kids fun run. Again, more info, click there. All right, art. National Gallery of the Cayman Islands, contemporary museum showcasing local artwork, traditional crafts, plus lectures and special events. Entrance is a free and it's well worth a visit to see the various rotating exhibitions on show. Your guests can also enjoy artisan shops and craft markets. 3 Girls and a Kiln in Georgetown, for example, showcases stunning pottery handmade by 3 local artists with the focus on local art, fun design, and island-inspired creativity. Blah. All right, pretty cool. And we're back to our second test. All right, as a British overseas territory, the Cayman Islands is full of rich history. Tourists can visit the birthplace of democracy in Cayman Islands at which historic attraction? Pedro St. James, Governor's House, Queen Elizabeth II Botanic Park, and National Art Museum. Tourist birthplace of democracy and in the Cayman Islands. Which one is that?
Queen Elizabeth.
Thank you.
No, I
Nope.
don't think that's right.
Pedro.
Pedro St. James. Okay. Thank you. Cayman Islands is a haven for food lovers and proud to be known as the culinary capital of the Caribbean. I think that was it, right? Yes. Queen Elizabeth II Botanic Park, 65-acre botanic park packed with stunning flora, fauna, and wildlife. It's home to which rare animal? The
Yes.
iguana. Horse riding along the beach, always an enjoyable experience in the Caribbean. What's unique about this experience offered is West Bay, Grand Cayman? Shire horses, gallop, go on the horse ride. You have a chance to go into the sea for a sea swim. Which town is located near Georgetown and 7 Mile Beach, offering a range of shopping facilities, the only cinema in the Cayman Islands, and a wide range of waterfront dining? Camana Bay? Camana Bay. Thanks for putting them in there, thing. Which festival celebrates Cayman Islands' pirate legends and cultural heritage? The Pirate Fest? Yes. Pirates Fest. All right. Everybody good? Move on to 3. Who's ready to go to the Cayman Islands? I am.
Me.
All right. Water activities. So incredible world of opportunities awaits in the sea. Michelle's been. She's been to hell and back too. All right, beaches. So fine white sand, frequent sunshine, and minimal disruptions. Vendors have to be licensed and operate legally on public beaches. Make for blissful surroundings. Most first-time visitors head to the award-winning 7 Mile Beach, but there are plenty of secluded and off-the-beaten-track options across all 3 islands. Exploring the beautiful beaches is another reason why it's highly recommended that your clients hire a car, as it allows total flexibility and the freedom to find the beach most suited to them. Here are just a few options. Smith's Cove in Grand Cayman offers fantastic snorkeling options in quiet, secluded surroundings and is a great spot for families. Spots Beach in Grand Cayman is often home to turtles who visit here to eat the seagrass. Shady palm trees and jetty dock makes this beach a stunning, secluded place to spend an afternoon. Rum Point. Grand Cayman is a perfect venue for cocktails, lazing in hammocks, generally soaking up the Caribbean lifestyle. A visit here is not complete without a delicious mudslide cocktail, rumored to have been invented at the Wreck Bar back in the 50s. And then Point of Sand in Little Cayman is paradise, personified, and your clients will usually have the beach to themselves. Snorkelers here are rewarded with sights of nurse sharks, eagle rays, and colorful fish. All right, 7 Mile Beach for relaxation, swimming, and sunbathing. Your clients can head to 7 Mile Beach, a seemingly endless stretch of pristine white sand and palm trees. The award-winning 7 Mile Beach, voted in the world's best beaches by Travel Plus in 2025, so this is pretty much updated, is only a 15-minute drive from the Owen Roberts International Airport and is where the main hotels are located. The warm, shallow, crystal clear waters are perfect for a refreshing swim and great for families with small children. 2 meters back from the waterline is public land, so anyone is free to stroll along the pristine white sands. A lovely activity to do at sunset. You have diving, widely recognized in the islands, who pioneered recreational diving and home to the International Scuba Diving Hall of Fame. Exploring the underwater world around the Cayman Islands is not to be missed. There are diving experiences on offer for all ages and abilities, with quality instructors on hand for those wanting to learn. Only one member of the group diving? No problem, as many dive sites are located close to the shore, meaning they can go off for 2 dives in the morning and be back by lunchtime to spend the rest of the day with their partner or family. With 365 dive sites to choose from across the 3 islands and some of the best visibility in the world, your clients can expect to see colorful, abundant marine life, trenches, chasms, and shipwrecks. How beautiful. All right, snorkeling. All 3 islands are packed with snorkeling spots with coves and bays, provided the perfect condition for little explorers. Equipment can be borrowed or hired from the majority of the properties on the island, and most of the best sites can be reached easily from shore. This is another great reason for visitors to explore the islands at their own pace in a hired car. Guests can pack a picnic and their snorkeling gear and just stop off wherever takes their fancy. Stingray City, an unmissable chance to swim with wild southern Atlantic stingrays. Located approximately 20 minutes from by boat off the shores of Grand Cayman, Stingray City is a sandbar where friendly wild stingrays congregate. Your clients can interact with these majestic creatures standing waist deep in the warm water as they swim around their legs. This truly is an experience not to be missed and one to remember forever. Tours out to Stingray City are via chartered private yacht, catamaran, or on wave runners. Most tours are a half day and include a stop off near the reef for some snorkeling or a visit to Starfish Point, a secluded area of shallow water where starfish naturally congregate to feed. Most tour operators going out to Stingray City will also offer a free pickup drop-off service from the majority of the properties. More water sports, as well as stunning scenery under the surface. Our calm, crystal clear turquoise waters provide the perfect base for water sports, snorkeling, sailing, stand-up paddleboarding, SUP, kayaking, and kite surfing are all available, with most of these activities included in the resort fee of the larger hotels. Conditions off Barker's Beach is the West Bay area of Grand Cayman, perfect for kite surfing. Lessons and equipment hire can be provided if necessary, and it's a great activity for divers as windy weather unsuitable for diving means excellent kite surfing. SUP yoga classes can be done along 7 Mile Beach, operated by local water sports pro Kristen Cousins at Vitamin C Cayman. And then paddleboarding or kayaking to Owen Island is a popular activity in Little Cayman, as the island is uninhabited, so your clients can take a picnic and make it their own slice of paradise for the day. All right, bioluminescence tour. I did this in Jamaica. It was wonderful. It was so cool. Spectacular nighttime kayak tour to experience one of the world's greatest natural phenomenon is not to be missed. The Cayman Islands is one of the few places in the world where your clients can join a tour to witness bioluminescence. But please note, it only takes place when the sky is at its darkest. Sample when there is no full moon. Make sure to check that the tours are running when your clients are due to be on the island. Tours last around 90 minutes and depart at either 7:15 or 9 p.m. from Rum Point. So yeah, Charles and I got in and swam in that, and it was so cool because it all turned blue and stuff. It was really cool. Okay. All right, next test. What's the name of the Grand Cayman award-winning beach, voted one of the world's best beaches in the TripAdvisor Traveler Choice Awards, where all the main hotels are located? Probably 7 Mile, right? Yeah. Cayman Islands is a paradise for certified divers and those wishing to try diving. With dive sites close to the shore, divers can take 2 dives in the morning and be back to enjoy other activities for the rest of the day. How many dive sites are there in the Cayman Islands? 365? Wow. Okay. What's the name of the #1 attraction in Grand Cayman where visitors can interact with wild southern Atlantic stingrays? Stingray City. Very good. Our crystal clear waters are perfect for select all that apply. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the above. Where are the Cayman Islands can your clients kayak to the uninhabited Owen Island? That Cayman Brock? Nope. Nowhere. Little Cayman, Grand Cayman. Try Little Cayman.
Little Cayman.
Thank you. When can visitors take a bioluminescence tour? At night, on a full moon, when there's no moon. All right, 2 more accommodations, and then how to sell Cayman Islands. Are you guys learning a lot? Accommodations, from the high-end properties to the dive resorts. Okay, never heard of talk about dive resorts. Okay, accommodations in the Cayman Island ranges from self-catering condos and dive lodges to luxurious villas and hotels. Hotels and resorts generally offer room only or bed and breakfast, but some properties do offer full board options. Cayman Brac and Little Cayman offer more understated accommodations with a selection of dive resorts, boutique hotels, beautiful villas and condos, and are home to unique properties perfect for those clients looking for relaxing getaway or adventurous dive holiday. Some of the UK tour operators selling the Cayman Islands include British Airways Holidays, Caribbean Tours, Hummingbird, to name a few. Please see a list of TOs selling the Cayman Islands at the end of this course. However, if you need a hotel, villa, or condo, contact the Cayman Island Department of Tourism can help. Most accommodations provide rates on a 10% commission structure for travel trade partners if booked directly. Familiar hotels. So you have Grand Cayman Marriott. The Grand Cayman Marriott, use your perks, offers a relaxing stay in stylish surroundings. Your clients can feel rested and rejuvenated at the Botanica Union Spa. Enjoy a diverse food offering, including farm-to-table, fresh seafood, unwind and contemporary accommodations, which are being thoughtfully renovated in 2023. A highlight is the hotel's Sunday Wonderlust brunch, which incorporates classic brunch favorites with global flavors and a variety of handcrafted cocktails. Kimpton Seafire Resort and Spa. The Kimpton Seafire Resort and Spa is located along 7 Mile Beach, offers sweeping views of the sea, fantastic restaurants, and an out-of-this-world spa, making it one of the standout properties in Grand Cayman. The latest addition to the property are a children's splash pad, providing an outdoor water park space for clients and families and library by the sea. The lobby bar, home to original cocktails inspired by literary works and a curated selection of wine, beers, spirits, and non-alcoholic options. Familiar hotel, you have Ritz-Carlton Grand Cayman. As you would expect, the Ritz-Carlton Grand Cayman offers first-class accommodations with unforgettable services. The golf course and spa adds to the luxurious feel where your clients can do everything and nothing. Westin Grand Cayman 7 Mile Beach Resort and Spa, pictured above. Westin Grand Cayman 7 Mile Beach Resort and Spa, perfect for guests looking for a bit of everything. The expanded freshwater pool, swim-up bar, and a great place to cool off. While his Hibiscus Spa offers the ultimate in pampering, conveniently located on 7 Mile Beach, your guests can explore the surrounding area easily on foot. Resort-style hotels. The below property offers full board accommodation on request. Wyndham Reef Resort Grand Cayman. Situated on the east end of Grand Cayman, the Wyndham Reef Resort is a condo complex overlooking a beautiful white sand beach. Family run, laid back charm makes it the ultimate place for the rest and relaxation. Mid-range hotels, you have Hampton by Hilton, Grand Cayman, ideally located in the 7 Mile Beach area. Hampton by Hilton is made up of studios and suites, all with kitchen facilities. The property is a great value, self-catering option, but does not include breakfast in the price, so it is ideal for families, groups, and business travel. The on-site restaurant and bar, Miss Piper's Kitchen and Garden, is a great spot for lunch and dinner. You have Holiday Inn Resort Grand Cayman, surrounded by palm trees, and the North Sound Golf Course. Holiday Inn offers spacious rooms, suites, all with patio or balcony access. Rum Point and Stingray City can be accessed from the property by wave runners, or guests can lounge by the swimming pool and soak up the sun. Sunshine Suites Resort, pictured. The Sunshine Suites Resort is renowned for its friendly service, great value for money. All suites are fully equipped with air conditioning and full kitchen, making it the perfect choice for families. There is an on-site bar and restaurant that guests can use all the facilities of the beachfront sister property, the Westin Grand Cayman 7 Mile Beach and Beach Resort and Spa across the road. So that's nice. So they can use both resorts. I am going to enjoy this trip. Yeah, me too, if I was going. All right, then you have your boutique properties. Palm Heights, beautiful 52-room property on 7 Mile Beach with a focus on wellness and lifestyle. Incorporates exquisite interior design and an intimate atmosphere. The property makes for a fantastic retreat with a curated wellness program and spa and garden open soon. Located on 7 Mile Beach, the Caribbean Club is an all-suite luxury boutique hotel offering 1 to 3 bedroom suites and villas. Beachfront property has a private pool and beach umbrellas, chairs for residents. Your clients can arrive to a fully stocked fridge, but can also eat at the fantastic on-site restaurant, Luca, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and a famous Sunday brunch, bottomless bubbles and food. This is a great option for clients looking for the privacy and flexibility of having a kitchen in their suite, while still retaining luxury hotel facilities, concierge turn-down service. Nestled among lush greenery and local flora is the Botanica. Family-owned luxury cottages emphasize slow living. With a 1 to 2 bedroom option equipped with full kitchen, washer, and dryer, this is ideal for clients looking for more independence during this holiday. Several cottages also feature private outdoor spaces, perfect for enjoying a meal under the sun. 7 Mile Beach is a 2-minute drive or a 5-minute walk away, or guests can enjoy the private pool. Smaller boutique properties include the family-owned Shangri-La Luxury B&B in Grand Cayman, offers both B&B style accommodations and a private 2-bed apartment, and the quaint Southern Cross Club in Little Cayman, ultimate in desert island living. Colorful wooden bungalows, villas, great food, and friendly staff make it a popular choice for honeymooners or couples. La Soleil d'Or in Cayman Brock offers accommodations across a 4-bedroom manor house. Rooms can be booked individually. A Coast House Villa sleeps 3 adults or 2 adults and 2 children. And Beach Club Studio, the property boasts a stunning farm on top of Cayman Brock's Bluff, which supplies Le Soleil d'Or's kitchen with fresh fruit and vegetables. If you're looking for a full list of properties, please feel free to contact Cayman Island Department of Tourism for a copy of the destination guide, or you can find a digital version on our website. So again, you can click there and it'll give you all the accommodations. Villas, a large selection of villas in the Cayman Islands, perfect for groups and families looking for privacy and flexibility. They are located in various places around the islands, including the sister islands, and are almost always located on a beach. Villas need to be rented for a minimum of 3 nights, but many come equipped with kayaks, snorkeling equipment, barbecues, and games. Grand Cayman villas and condos offer over 100 oceanfront options. And then you have luxury villas and condos. At the luxury end of the scale, Luxury Cayman Villas offers private services, including a butler, concierge, chef, VIP, fast track through the airport, and private transfers. Look how beautiful that is. Let's all rent it and go. All right, dive accommodation. Diving is one of the most, okay, so I meant diving, okay, not a dive. Diving is one of the most popular activities to take part in the Cayman Islands, so it's no surprise that there are a number of dive properties across the 3 islands. The Clearly Cayman Group has a dive property on both Cayman Brac and Little Cayman. The Cayman Brac Beach Resort and Little Cayman Beach Resort offering full board and valet diving. Other properties of note are newly opened Ocean Cabanas, who work with Living the Dream Diving, Sunset House and Compass Point in Grand Cayman, and the Southern Cross Club in Little Cayman. All dive properties offer trips to some of the best dive sites in the area, as well as night dives, shore dives, and lessons. In addition, the live aboard boat, the Cayman Aggressor, offers week-long dive accommodations and meals on board, visiting all 3 of Cayman Islands. That sounds kind of cool. All right, upcoming hotel openings. So you have Vida Ocean Adventure Lodge, expected to open 2023. Vida Ocean Adventure Lodge, located at the edge of Barker National Park. Healthy Adventure is the focus of the property, which is headed by John Mora, instructor, pro-kiter, and owner of Kitesurf Cayman. Guests can benefit from Mora's own sporting expertise when they join one of his kite surfing excursions. Or they can opt for other activities such as paddleboarding, snorkeling, hydrofoiling, cycling, fishing, scuba diving, horseback riding, yoga on the dedicated yoga deck. Property will also have a gym, 18 individually designed apartment-style accommodations that range from studio size to 2,000 plus square foot 3-bedroom apartments. Kalani Cayman. Luxury and wellness seekers may want to consider Kalani, a curio collection by Hilton, slated to open in November 2023. Property is located between Georgetown and 7 Mile Beach. Stylish vibe across 80 guest rooms comprising of studios to 3-bedroom suites, as well as amenities such as yoga mats and a beverage bar. Kalani's interiors have been designed to fuse world travels with the local culture and include materials sourced from the local landscape, such as limestone, coral, and native fauna, and shaped by the Caribbean Sea. Guests can sign up for wellness programs at the spa and enjoy healthy culinary options at the on-site restaurant. Poolside bar, grab-and-go station, and juice bar, all of which will use produce from the hotel's 60-acre farm, which is also located on Grand Cayman. Looking ahead, Grand Cayman, scheduled to open in 2024, is Hotel Indigo Grand Cayman, a 282-room beachfront property with multiple restaurants, a pool deck, and rooftop bar. In 2025, 2 new properties make their debut. Mandarin Oriental Grand Cayman, located on the coast of St. James Point in Bodentown, will have 100 hotel rooms, 89 residences on a 67-acre resort. Property will feature multiple swimming pools, a swimming cove and beach, a spa with serenity gardens, a private treatment villas, food options specialized in locally sourced seafood, the restaurant, a signature restaurant with an exhibition kitchen, chef's dining counter, and wood-fired pizza oven. The kids club will include an interactive playroom, adjacent activities park. Meanwhile, the 351-room Grand Hyatt Grand Cayman residence will boast 6 food and beverage venues, 9,000 square foot of spa and fitness space, 3 swimming pools, beach cabanas, screening room, indoor meeting space, and a Camp Hyatt Kids Club. Also scheduled for 2025 opening is the 177-unit 1GT boutique business hotel that will feature a cafe, signature restaurant, and luxury rooftop venue. Sky Club accommodations will range from 1-bedroom units to 4-bedroom apartments. And then here in overview of the accommodations. So most of the main hotels in Grand Cayman are located along 7 Mile Beach, 10 to 15-minute drive from Owen Roberts International Airport, and close to a whole host of restaurants and bars. There's a range of 3 to 5-star equivalent hotels depending on budget and needs, including self-catering options and dive lodges. 1-bedroom apartments, condos, and luxury villas are all available. Sister Island properties include small, all-inclusive hotels, apartments, and dive lodges and villas. And then there is also, there's full property list of all Cayman Island destination guide available by contact Cayman Islands Tourism on tradeinfo@caymanislands.ky. All right, most of the main hotels are located on or near 7 Mile Beach. How far is 7 Mile Beach from Owens Airport? 10 to 15 minutes, right? Yes. Cayman Islands is not known for large all-inclusive resorts. However, there's one hotel that offers full board packages. Which one is it? Marriott, the Seafire, Wyndham. Remember. The Marriott. Thank you. All right. Nope, not the Marriott. Wyndham. Let's try the Wyndham. Yep. All right, Sunshine Suites is an excellent boutique property offering great lead-in price options. Customers stay in this property also benefit by having access to the sister beachfront hotel, which is, which one was it? Westin Grand Cayman. All right, there are a wide selection of condos and villas located across all 3 islands. For clients seeking ultra luxury villas, which company could you recommend? Ultra Villas.
Luxury.
Yep, we got it. Thank you. Service condos and apartments offer luxury service of a hotel with the space of a private apartment. What is the name of the 1 to 3 bedroom luxury condo complex located on 7 Mile Beach? Very good. Thank you, Marie. What is the name of the hotel group who operates a dive resort on each of the sister islands? Not Sir Turtle. Luxcra. It's not Sir Turtle.
Clearly Cayman.
Thank you. All right, a full accommodation list is available on Cayman Island Destination Guide. To order a copy of the destination guide, who should you email? Who is that one? Trade.info. Okay, got that? True or false? You'll find large commercial accommodation options on Grand Cayman and Little Cayman. I'd probably say false, right? Yeah. Maybe on the Big Island, but not the... All right, last one. How do we sell Grand Cayman Islands? Selling the Cayman Islands. All right, thanks guys for hanging out with me. Cayman Islands, perfect for family holidays, diving adventures, romantic escapes, special occasions, activity holidays, culinary journeys, and nature and wildlife. So again, that's something, you know, when you post your certificate, this is perfect for. All right, who to sell the Cayman Islands to? So you have a premium destination combined with abundance of activities, experiences, and dining options make the Cayman Islands perfect destination for all different types of visitors, including clients who have been to the Caribbean before but are looking for something different, customers seeking a premium product but not all-inclusive, a family staying in Miami for a week and looking for a contrasting twin center option for their second week away, couples celebrating an anniversary, a honeymoon, or those seeking their once-in-a-lifetime holiday. Customers looking to twin their U.S. holiday with another destination to sample different cultures and experiences in the same trip. Shopping in New York, followed by a week in Sun Cayman. Customers seeking luxurious holiday with the freedom to explore at their own pace. Benefits to your clients. Caribbean is on so many people's bucket list, but so in the Cayman Islands as a holiday destination stands out for a number of reasons. It's the culinary capital of the Caribbean. Food plays a huge part in Cayman Islands experience with more than 250 restaurants. Your clients can indulge in 5-star dining, farm-to-table restaurants, roadside fish shacks, foodie haven, secluded beaches, or cosmopolitan town. Your clients don't have to choose. They really can have the best of both worlds as everything is close by. A range of activities and experiences, swimming with stingrays, visiting ancient natural caves, getting a bird's eye view of the islands on a helicopter tour, diving some of the most magnificent sites in the world, following an ancient nature trail, and experiencing bioluminescence are just some of the activities on offer. Explore, explore, explore. Encourage your clients to hire a car, make their way around the islands. Driving on the left and easy navigation make this a breeze. Locals, voted the friendliest nation by Forbes magazine. Your clients are guaranteed to be met by a warm Caymanian welcome. We call it Cayman kind. Benefits to you, repeat business. Exit surveys show that 48% of visitors have an intention to return to Cayman Island, so expect repeat bookings and referrals from family and friends. Happy clients, high visitor satisfaction rates mean happy clients mean great business for you. And commissions, perfect destination to target your high-end clients, providing you with the opportunity to make healthy commissions. How to sell. So you have via tour operators. Here's some of the UK ones. BA Holidays, Carib Tours, Hunting, Tropical Sky, and so on. Okay. How to book via bed banks. If you're unable to book via a tour operator, there are a number of UK bed banks. And again, remember, this is a UK, but we can do it under Vax or Expedia, etc. But these are some bed banks: Turico Holidays, Hotel Beds, Booking.com, GTA, Bonatel, and WebBeds. If you need a hotel, villa, or condo, contact the Cayman Islands Department of Tourism. They can help. Most accommodation providers work on a 10% commission structure for travel trade partners if booked directly. We want to make sure you have everything you need to be able to effectively sell the Cayman Islands as a premium holiday destination. If you require further information, do not hesitate to contact us. We have a wide range of collateral and marketing material. Remember, all our programs and stuff provide that, so order it. We also offered, so they have travel guides, wildlife nature guides, detailed maps, dive guides, etc. We also offer group training to ensure you and your team are equipped with the knowledge to answer any questions you may have. To get a hold of us, go ahead and contact the tourism trade info at Cayman Islands, KY. All right, what makes the Cayman Islands special? For luxury of event and world-class dining, roller coaster, think those four. Oh, yep. It wasn't the largest all-inclusive and the other one. You guys got that? Okay. What's the capital of Grand Cayman? Is that Georgetown? Georgetown. What's the name of the international airport, Grand Cayman, where British flies into? Owen Roberts, right? Owen Roberts. What are 3 types of holiday the Cayman Islands perfect for? 3 of them. Family, diving, and culinary. What side of the road do they drive? Left. According to exit surveys, what % of visitors intend to return to the Cayman Islands? I'm going to let you guys answer this one. 48. Almost half of visitors. All right. So yay. Congratulations, everybody. Here is your certificate. Print it out, post it. Look how pretty that is. So download it, save it, etc. Let people know, how beautiful it is. Sell to those luxury, guests or whatever. So, all right. So probably got emailed to you guys too. So So congratulations. I hope you guys learned a lot. Thank you for joining me. Next Friday, we are doing the Philippines, if you want to join us for that. And then Canada, what was the other one we're doing? Atlantic Canada on Saturday. Okay. So yes, you did get your certificate emailed to you. So congratulations. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. Hope you learned a lot. As we always say, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Again, thanks for helping. And if we don't see you at the beaches of the world, guys, we'll see you at the bank. Thank you guys, and have fun. Stay plugged in. Have an amazing weekend, and we appreciate you. Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Marty.
Bye. Thank you.